can't see the eyes of the demon until him come calling.
Fellow hobbyists, collectors, and prey heads alike, I want to welcome you to my channel, Predator Collectibles. I am your host, Glendon Taylor, and we take a look at anything underneath the Predator franchise that is collectible, whether it be action figures, comic book statues, prop replicas. As you can already tell from my backdrop, it is Predator 2 themed, and that is mainly because I just received in the mail an entire display case 12 count box of Predator 2 vinyl figures from our buddies over in California, the Loyal Subjects. Now, out of the 12 entire case, or 12 count case of characters you can get, I'm really excited, by the way, because this is my very first display case unboxing on my channel, so I'm really curious of what I've gotten out of this display case. Now, you of course have a very slew amount of characters to choose from, whether it be the Predators, but there's only 4 humans: Peter Keyes, Michael Harrigan, Leona, and King Willie. This is the very first time out of an entire case or the Predator franchise as a whole that we got Leona and King Willie. So I'm really excited to hopefully get those two specifically in this display case. So without further ado, I'm excited, I'm sure you are as well, to see what's in this box. Let's get started. So I just took the display case out of the box, and I have to say that I'm really excited. This box is very beautiful all around. So I will show you exactly what the artwork is on this box really quickly. And I didn't realize that, if you'll notice on the back of this 360-degree turntable that you're looking at right now of the box, there are a total of 17 different characters. Now keep in mind, more than likely, that out of this display case, as you are looking at this image, there are several characters where you'll get 2 of 12. So there might very well be duplicates. I don't really want duplicates, but that's the risk that you take from getting a mystery box, such as this particular one from Loyal Subjects. But I really do like the display case. I love how you have the City Hunter on one side, you have the Lost Tribe on the other, and this is just a beautiful box. So let's go ahead and just get this open and see what we got out of it. Now, I just opened up the entire display case. I tried to show off the Guardian Predator with flat, but as you can hear it, that's about as far as it's going to go. But I'm really excited about opening and see what I got. As you can already tell from the first two, their windows are blacked out. You have no idea what they are. I don't know what they are, so I'm going to leave these for last. But as you can probably tell from right here, I already have 2 duplicates, which is the 2 Guardian Predators. So this, you know, it is what it is. But I kind of figured, I knew that I was going to get duplicates. I didn't really want them, but in a display case like this, it's going to be, it is what it is. You know, it's a mystery box. So I knew that per the image that I showed you, you're going to get perhaps a duplicate of Michael Harrigan and a duplicate of the Guardian. So already off the bat, I can tell I already have the duplicate Guardians. More than likely, if that's the case, I already have duplicates of Michael Harrigan, which is fine. But I'm really curious about these two, but again, I'll show these off last. So let's see if we can go in the back and bring them out. So we'll grab this one. Uh-oh. So again, we already can tell this is, again, another window treatment that's blacked out. So I have to wait to see what he is last. I'll just put him back in his spot. There you go. Let's see what this one is. So this one, okay, cool. This one is the battle damaged Guardian Predator. So let's go ahead and take a look at him real close. Now again, I really like these individual boxes because, again, if you are picking these up at your local retailer store, I'm not sure if these will be sold at either Books A Million in my neck of the woods or Barnes & Noble or wherever the Loyal Subjects line is being sold at, but it does give you, if you are picking these up for the first time, where you can get either Warrior, Elder, Leona, which I really want, the Lost Guardian, which is now in my hand, the City Hunter, and you have a grayscale Lieutenant Michael Harrigan, or you also have the other Predators, which is a clear white glow-in-the-dark, or a red glow-in-the-dark, and also a gold edition with a gold staff, or skull staff. I really want the gold edition and also the red or clear glow-in-the-dark. But let's go ahead and take him out of the box and see what he comes up with. Now with the Guardian Predator, even though he's battle damaged, which is not completely accurate, because in the end of the film of Predator 2, where the Guardian shows himself to Michael Harrigan, he doesn't really come up battle damaged. He doesn't even actually fight, so I'm not quite sure why they did this variant of the Guardian, but I'm still happy to have him nonetheless. His gauntlets are a little bit bent, but that's fine. And you have an open gauntlet, and he does have posability. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have 30 points of articulation. The sculpt is there, the paint's really good, so I'm really happy about this one. So there you have with the battle damaged Guardian Predator. That's one. So I have 11 more to go. So I'll work my way now to the back. And we have Michael Harrigan. So I think with all these, I'm going to take them out of the box immediately. So with Michael Harrigan, I really like his facial sculpt. And I really like that he has a facial expression in itself. You also have with it his clothes, which is he pretty much wears throughout the film, which I find is really interesting. But you mostly see his outfit like this in the beginning of the film. He does have his holster. You also have everything as far as a card that gives you exactly what each character has. So it has Lieutenant Michael Harrigan, Detective Lieutenant Michael Harrigan. Mike is a current police officer, an official with the Los Angeles Police Department. So I really like that a lot. Alright, so to move things around, I did take out the ones with the black screens, because those I'm really excited about. Those are going to be really interesting to open. But I'll go ahead and take these out, because I already knew it right at the front. I have duplicates of the Guardian Predator, so let's go ahead and take these out, and we'll review the regular Guardian. So the Guardian Predator out of the box is exactly as it is for the battle damaged one. The only difference is that there's no blood splatter on this particular Guardian Predator. So again, it's the same sculpt, same paint job, only again this doesn't have the green blood splatter on this particular figure. And as I mentioned before, I do have duplicates of both Michael R. Harrigan and the Guardian Predator regular edition. So I do have plans for both this one as well as Michael R. Harrigan, being since I have duplicates. But overall, again, it is what it is. It's a mystery box. So let's go ahead and take this one out, because I know for a fact it's the exact same thing. So yep, this is the Guardian Predator. Again, duplicate. No harm, no foul. So I'm going to go to the front again. I know you guys can see it, I can't. So let's see what else we got. This one. Okay, so we have the regular City Hunter Predator. And I really do like this particular City Hunter as well. I already have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive metallic version of this one. So pretty much because I've already reviewed this particular figure in the metallic version, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I'll go ahead and I'll skip this one for last. Alright, moving forward. Let's see what we got here. Another duplicate. So that's now 3 out of 12 duplicates. So technically that's now a total of 6. So I'm already halfway through my case, and I already have, you know, 2 of the same figures. So it's Michael Harrigan, City Hunter, and I also have the Guardian. So that's now 2 of the same thing.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Let's see what we got. What's this one? Okay, so I have the Borg Predator, liking this one a lot. A lot of people just call him the Warrior, but this is the Borg Predator figure. And I really do like this sculpt as well, and I also like the paint. Again, I already have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive glow-in-the-dark version of the Warrior Predator, or I call him the Borg. So I'm really happy to have both a glow-in-the-dark version as well as the common version in this case. And his paint job is really good. I really like his eyes, and I really like his sculpt. He came out a lot better than I thought he would be as far as the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And you can see all the hoses in his armor, which is truly accurate to what it was in the movie. So as per this image you're looking at right now from behind the scenes of what he's supposed to look like, you really can't see him that much. But this is really truly very good, accurate to a depiction of what the Borg that we call him as. And I really like this a lot. Good job, loyal subjects. So that is, again, the Warrior or Borg Predator. Liking that a great deal. And I think this is the last one. And this is a black screened one, so I don't know what this is. So I think it's time, now that I've already went through the entire case and got rid of the duplicates, I think it's time to go ahead and look into these black windowed versions. Okay, so I've moved all of the black ones up to the front and onto the top so they're easily accessible. So I have a total of 4 of them. So I am ready to get into my exclusive ones. Let's see, I'll work my way to the front to the back. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Please let me get the gold edition. Please, 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 please. That'd be really cool if I got the gold edition. That'd be crazy. Because that's probably the most rarest out of all of them. Alright, who did I get? And I have a duplicate. You're kidding me, right? So with that said, out of a black one, I have the Borg Predator. So that's now another duplicate. That's now 5 duplicates, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but come on, man. So far my luck is not within me. And this display case, FYI, was $151. So I don't know if I can have it within me to get another display case to try to get the gold edition. What I think I'll do is probably in another video in the future randomly just get a pack of 4 and see if we can do that instead. So this is now my second one. Sorry. Let's see if we can get another Predator or a human. Which is kind of interesting. I knew that per everything that's on this box, I know they made King Willie because I saw the prototype for it, but it wasn't listed on the box. So I don't know if that's a really rare one. Okay. Interesting. So out of this one, we have the Ram Predator. So there he is, Ram Predator. Now this one is not bad. It's definitely not a duplicate. And I already have the glow-in-the-dark San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ram Predator. So I really like the fact that I have a common version of the Ram Predator. So they call him the Warrior. Oh, so this wasn't the Warrior. So also known as Ram, the Warrior Predator is a member of the Yautja race encountered by Michael Harrigan aboard the Yautja mothership Hidden beneath Los Angeles in 1997. He's a member of the Los Angeles Hunting Party. That's very, very cool. So again, not going to complain, and I now have a common to go with my glow-in-the-dark exclusive. Alright. Oh, please, I don't want any more duplicates. I'd be happy with even an Elder, but I think what I'm going to probably do, if statistics indicate as such, that if I get any more duplicates out of this line, more than likely they'll be the ones without the black window treatment. So if I see these out in the wild, I'll definitely get more of the black window treatment ones, as opposed to the ones that you know, are obviously that you can see what they are. So we'll have to wait, see if I can go to the store and get others. Ah, now we're talking. Okay, now the game is balls rolling now. So what I got out of this particular black box is the Elder Predator. I love this. Okay, now we're really getting on where I need to be. So this is the Elder Predator. I really like the head sculpt. I like his paint. He has everything here as far as his spots, his colorings. Yes, 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 yes. Now I have myself another rare edition. And I think as far as the Elder Predator is concerned, he is one of 12. So I'm really happy to have at least one Elder Predator out of this case. So this particular, I'm assuming based on one of 12 that more likely you're going to get definitively a Predator Elder in each case, as opposed to duplicates. So it depends upon what you can get. But his card set, also known as Golden Angel, per the Dark Horse comic book 1718, the Ayahuasca Elder is the leader of the Los Angeles hunting party. The Elder first visited Earth in 1718. Nice loyal subjects, I'm glad you put that in there. When he assisted pirate Captain Raphael Adelini in fending off his mutinous crew at the end of the deadly battle, Adelini gifted the Predator with his flintlock pistol before scumbling up a gunshot wound. So I'm really liking how loyal subjects did include the Dark Horse comic book in this particular card. So loyal subjects, that is awesome of you to put that kind of information onto this Predator, as well as hopefully hinting that it goes to the Dark Horse comic book 1718. So that's really, really awesome. Alright, this is my last black shaded window based box. All the others are duplicates. Well, one box is a duplicate. So let's see what this last one has in store. Gold edition, please, or glow in the dark. I don't really care. I just want one good exclusive one. So as I got the box opened, oh please, I'm begging. Seriously? Okay, where I was excited, I am now not as excited as much. Alright, so I have yet another duplicate. I have a duplicate Elder. Alright. So, at least I have an Elder, I have a City Hunter, and I also have a few other tidbits to add to my collection. So there you have it. I have way more duplicates than I have of individual Predators. So I have a duplicate Elder, I have a duplicate Guardian, I have a duplicate Borg, or Lost. I also have a duplicate Michael Harrigan. Yeah, out of 12. So out of these 12, I have 6 duplicates. That's what the risk is. That's why I call it a mystery box. But let me, of course, state this. For $151, based upon the fact there are 30 points of articulation, it is made out of vinyl material, and it does come with accessories, I'm not going to complain all that much. However, I would have liked to, based on the price point of buying an entire case of the Loyal Subjects Predator 2 vinyl figures, your best bet overall is to really buy them individually. Now the reason I bought the case is because, again, I have no idea what I got when I opened the case up. I'm happy to have a common to match with these San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, and overall I think it was a good time to open up these for you to see what you could have gotten out of the line. It does reflect that it is indeed a mystery box. Each individual box has a total of 6, total of 1 that are clearly, you can see exactly what they are. The other 6, or half of those, or in this case I think 4, are black shaded. You don't know what they are, and you're not gonna know until you buy them and open them. It's fun. I'm definitely gonna hunt for these, definitely in the wild. So overall, over the course of the rest of the year, I might go ahead and just say for fun, I'll get definitely the black shaded window treatments, or if I even see a Predator that I don't have that is showing exactly what it is clearly in the window, I'll simply just buy that first, and I'll buy the black windows ones later on. But I want to know what your thoughts are, so leave me a comment down in the comment section if you plan on buying an entire case or buying these individually for the black window treatments. That way you at least know it may very well be a rare glow-in-the-dark edition, clear or red, or the gold one that I think is really rare. I think it's, according to this, it is 1 out of 96. So hope for those of you who are going to grab these, hunt for the gold City Hunter edition with the skull accessory. And by the way, if you are in fact a Predator fan, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification for the support of my channel, which I greatly appreciate. And if you're curious about any of these backdrop pieces that I've already done reviews for, I'll leave a link right up here in the information card for those set of videos. And until I see you next week for my premiere video, happy hunting.